Mystical Everyday Heroes is an immature podcast meant for mature audiences. Listener discretion is advised.
Do you want to start the game again?
Welcome back to Mystical Everyday Heroes, or the Dungeons and Dragons podcast about people who are not mystical nor heroic, just everyday folks jumping off cliffs.
Wow. Is that what happened last time?
Yeah.
No, the ladder. Remember we jumped on the ladder?
Slipped.
Some slipped, some fell, some jumped, some
Was
climbed.
that just last time?
Yeah, isn't that
No,
wild?
that was like 12
So
episodes
much
ago.
happened.
Feels like it, right?
Yeah.
Do we all have our everyday facts?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't start with me.
The lost look in your eyes
I'm
told me something.
good. It was a little crazy day, but I got some stuff.
Yeah.
I got
All
two.
right. Starting off today, we got Matt Boston, a.k.a. Husband Matt, a sound producer, and Feather Fallen in business, Discount Colin, Drow, a Warlock, Zavaan.
Wow, that was a mouthful.
That
Yeah.
was-
Thanks for
That's
that
what she
info.
said.
So my character fact for today, folks, is something I had to do a little bit of research. Just light reading.
Oh.
You were
Wait,
Zavaan.
Light
I'm very
reading.
excited. Is there going to be a pun involved?
Is there going to
Not
be
this-
No, I don't want to
Not
hear it
this
then.
time. It's no good then.
boycotting?
Okay. Zavaan's least favorite part about book repair
Oh, okay.
and restoration is washing pages. Because it is so nerve-wracking and it takes what seems like forever to dry. Page washing involves testing the ink to make sure it's not water soluble,
Okay.
I'm dying
removing
a
the
little
dirty
inside.
page from the spine of the book, like you cut it right off of there.
Oh.
Wow.
You submerge it entirely and use a brush to wipe off the dirt, and then you squish it between two other pieces of paper usually and let it dry.
That sounds like the recipe
And
for like a
just-
torture. Like first you're gonna cut it, and then you're gonna drown it, and then you're gonna
Yeah.
press it and scrub it.
No,
You have to do that at every
There's-
single page.
Only the dirtiest ones, apparently.
Well, then it won't match the less dirtier
The
ones.
patina of the other pages.
One more fact about page washing is it can help strengthen
Gilroy.
brittle paper and restore its flexibility.
Oh.
For those of you at home who have really brittle pages,
this is
this is for you.
yep.
Hey,
come to Bards and Noble.
There's precedents here. There's services that do this for comic books. Now I don't know that
Yeah.
that's the process, but they like clean and press like the book.
Really?
Yes. Yeah. When you want to get them graded, you can send it to the cleaner and press before you grade it, so you get a higher grade.
Yeah, I watched a few YouTube videos on how this lady on YouTube, who's really popular, restores old books. And that's one of them. She like entirely submerges pages in water, and she's like this professional.
Is it
restoration
actually
person.
water, or is it a different kind of
probably
solution?
solution.
Usually, it's water with a little solution in it.
Huh.
Wow.
We also have Stephie Patterson as the adrenaline craven and bar fight brazen maven half elf druid Misphi Faewilde.
Wow.
Dude,
These are really
Wow.
I was
good.
feeling it. I was feeling it.
A lot of commas.
The guys went and got tacos while I did this, so I had time.
We did.
Misphi's fact for today is not really all exciting. She just wants to see a dragon.
I was gonna say we'll be the judge of that.
Yeah. We just got thrilled over paper density.
Yeah, we
so-
can pretty much work with
mean-
anything by this point.
Like she's read about them and like heard stories about dragons, and she wants to meet one
So Misphi's a druid.
or just admire it from afar.
Do you think that there would ever be a time where you'd want to like eventually learn how to wild shape into a dragon? Is that a possibility?
That would be
Ooh.
awesome.
is
like
that
you
a-
could
is that an
become one?
option?
That is.
Well, I know at
I
this
didn't know that
stage
was
she
an option.
can't fly, and it's got to
Right.
be the same like general appendages or whatever. But I mean, I feel like at some point maybe
Oh yeah. Can you wild shape into anything?
she could wild
there's-
shape into a
I'm gonna
pregnant
guess-
moose.
Well,
There's certain gate locks.
I'm
Like
gonna
if
say,
you're
as you
up to a
progress-
certain level, you can only do a certain amount of
She can't
animals.
currently
So, like,
have like she can't be anything that swims or flies.
Oh,
currently.
like right now though.
Right now,
Like in the
but,
future,
like,
she could.
Okay,
I believe
wait,
that at some
At higher
future,
levels, yeah.
like
Let
she
me
could
get
become
this
a
straight.
whale.
Like
or some
right
shit.
now, like you always turn into a wolf or a dog of some
That's
kind.
just Misphi's,
But no,
thing.
but like you could turn into like a bear and like
She could
claw
really
some shit.
technically be basically
Yep.
any mammal.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's got to be like the most useful. You could become, well, once you can fly, you could become
You could be a bird, like flying
You could become like
You could become
a mosquito
Cersei's
to
double.
be undetected. You could become something fierce.
If you saw the movie, like where they became like a deer and a mouse and a.
Oh yeah, the D&D Dungeons and Dragons.
She was a really
Honor Among Thieves.
Yeah, she was a
I can be a
high-ranking,
spider. I can be a
high-level.
cat. I can be
That's pretty sweet.
a badger. I
That
think.
sounds a way underused skill that we have
I was just
not-
gonna say that. So we're gonna have to use that more, and 2 gallons of mayo.
Well, I only get
Yes,
like
yes,
a
we
certain
gotta.
amount of wild shapes
Per long rest.
Per long rest.
Okay.
So.
Also, it gets tricky. Like if you have something, it's like they don't all have high hit points.
Right.
And if you just get nicked,
Get-
Well, then
Get
if they die as a wild
you
shape,
turn
they just
back.
turn back into
But what
a
if
human.
you did that to get into a place and then got turned back, and now you're separated from your
Now
people?
you're stuck.
Yeah, it's a little
Well,
dicey.
That's a sacrifice
Little
I'm willing to
dicey.
make.
Dicey
good.
and
I'm gonna put a
micey.
dice roll in there.
That's funny.
Right.
We also have Mike Varellen as the tasting bitter burger spitter, now wielding star chalks with pink and yellow glitter, tiefling rogue Mordecai McGibblets.
Wow, that was a good intro.
I just noticed on my paper that I
All
have those Star
hail
Sharks,
the
too.
Empress.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So my fact for today is that I learned that anybody can be an assassin. No, I'm just kidding.
Inside joke. Inside joke.
And mine's a double feature.
Yours is a team feature,
Yeah.
you'd say.
Now this is kind of dependent. I didn't check with the DM first because I don't know what like
This is gonna be
IRL
good.
things cross over into our game world.
I'm intrigued.
No, it's not that big a deal. But like, I wanted to
Everybody
about
says
games,
that until
about
they say
games.
that.
Well,
Yeah.
so Mordecai is very good at poker. So if you could get him in a room and you need to win some money or win a bet,
there was a pool room.
Yeah.
but he's terrible at chess. He loves chess.
Okay.
But he's terrible.
I feel like
at
you
it.
wouldn't have the patience for the kind of like long game.
He can't
of
look
it.
ahead that many moves, and he always thinks he made the right move, and he's like, just miss stuff all the time. But poker, that's his game.
Yeah,
Like the poker face, the like deception.
Yeah,
like,
that's- yeah.
that's his jam.
Yep.
that's legit. No, I like that.
I love me some chess, but I am not good at looking ahead either. Myself.
I hate chess. Me personally as DM, I hate chess just for the sheer factor that I'm bad at it. You know, I
I'll have
don't.
to play you sometime then. That'll be fun.
Yeah, there's very few
I
things that I
wonder
lose
if-
at consistently, and that's one of them.
I wonder if that would be fun.
Yeah.
It's. I feel like it would be fun in the way that Monopoly is fun before you flip the board.
Before-
In anger. I would love to play Monopoly. It's been a while since I've done that.
Are you a board flipper?
I have flipped a board once in my life when it came to Monopoly.
Oh.
One time. We also have Matt Rail as Bar Tab Payer and Lady Slayer, Wood Elf Ranger Alfonzo
Lady
Windbreaker. It was better than saying something about being a boob groper. I thought I was being classy.
Let's cut that out of there. I don't- Remember the interaction with the barkeep at the end?
And harboring fugitives.
You rolled for what happened on that.
I
right?
did. Yeah, I did. Yeah, that was. Yeah.
Misphi was about to go at her.
It's all coming back to me now.
Yep.
Yeah.
Remembering.
So Alfonso's everyday fact is kind of playing off the theme of like least favorite part of their job. Least favorite part of being royalty was that everywhere he went in like Aerith, he was known. Like sometimes that was cool, sometimes it was convenient, but like you couldn't just go do things. You were like known everywhere. And so like everyone knows
Gotcha.
who you were, so like you were always like at that held to a higher standard. Like everything you did like represented like the royal family, and so he was like, nah, it was okay. He didn't like that part.
Yeah, fame is
Yeah.
not as fun as fortune.
It's kind of like
Right.
what Santa Claus says all the time. Paparazzi's been trying to nail me for years.
Right.
You know?
Yeah, they'd walk around with like the woodcuts, and they're trying to like
they're trying to sketch you real
trying to
quick.
sketch like Alfonso was caught in the
Just like courtroom reporters, scroll or artists, you
like-
know.
It's the park
in the
rangers.
local pub with the local barmaid.
Oh, getting those
He
coins
paid
back.
18 gold for a burger.
Speaking of, all right, so let's talk about what happened last episode in Loreland, and there was a lot. So after climbing down the rope ladder from the underground tunnels, or just straight cliff diving for some, the group made plans to get a bite to eat and then head to Zavaan's house for a long rest. Showing up at a bar called the Harboring Fugitives, Alfonzo caught the eye of a local barmaid named Cora and paid 18 gold for just okay burgers and beer. And that was after Zavaan's local business discount.
Oh.
Alfonzo managed to charm Cora into giving him back some of the coins with a nice little boob grope. Mordecai spit a bad burger onto
Feels
the
very
neck of a
dirty.
passerby. And of course, Misphi tried to start a bar fight.
Of course.
Of course. When they made it back to Zavaan's shop, Mordecai found a romance book called Connie and Her Quad, loosely related to Connie, philosophy, religion, ethics, and science. When Zavaan was alone, Prashix, her patron, spoke to her through her book and told her that if she wanted to keep her powers he granted her, she needed to get more cursed books out into the world. The next morning, the heroes followed up with Aerith and Philip after their date, where Aerith offered to take care of the bookstore while Zavaan was adventuring. In an accident, Alfonzo touched the ABCs of religion and permanently lost an intelligence stat. He chose for it to be his religion stat, permanently -1.
I still feel bad about that one.
Planning to go to the alchemy shop to identify the 3 found potions they found, they asked Aerith before they left about Bart Smith and where they could find him. Directing them to the docks where Bart liked to draw, Zavaan rolled high on a history check and remembered that the person who gave her the book that tied her to Prashix in the first place was, in fact, Bart Smith.
Dun, dun, dun.
And that's where we are now.
That bastard.
I always think you're gonna say Bart Simpson.
Simpson.
Come here, you. Yep.
I'm in danger.
All right, so
Goodness.
you just realized yourself, Zavaan, that Bart was the one who gave you that book to repair before leaving and never returning.
And it was to repair it. It wasn't like to just spite me.
So what you remember is that like the book was given to you and it was a like you were accepting books to either purchase to like put on the shelves or to repair. And when he came in, you remember that he had asked for you to look after the book and you understood that as being a repair job, but it wasn't really super damaged or anything. So you took it and like we're going to just kind of take after it, but he never returned for it.
Okay.
And are we still at?
You're
we're not
still
as-
at the blacksmith's place. You guys
Oh.
had talked about going to the alchemy shop in the market district. Let me
'cause
give
we-
you guys
we-
the map.
Yeah,
We
because
had
we
those,
left- we left
mystery
the-
potions.
yeah, because we checked
We already
in.
left the bookstore?
Yeah, because we checked in with Philip and
were just
Aerith
leaving.
at
Yes.
at
Star
the-
chucks.
yeah.
Yep. And Aerith is going to run the bookstore.
The map.
Why does the lighthouse look like it has a birthday hat on?
Because it's really hard to draw. It's really hard to draw lighthouses with marker.
The church is a boat on water with an anchor hanging off the side.
I had to make it square, or else it looked like a phallus. Okay,
No, that is a boat.
I was. It looked either like a penis
yeah, I
or like
see it.
a
I
weird
see it.
turd if I made it cone shaped. So.
A weird turd.
All right, so let me talk you through this, okay?
See, that's the lighthouse. There's
is
the
the
water and the
lighthouse.
boat.
Yeah, these are the docks. These are
No,
the
the
boats.
boat's up there.
That's the boat. This is this gray bit. This is the cliffs. Okay, so these are rocky outcroppings. This is the road you guys took to get into Port Ishael. Okay, you guys passed the Guild Workers District, which is where the bookshop, and the
Star chucks.
Star Chucks and all that is at. The Market District is down here. The Dock District is over here. This is up here, the Religious District, where you can see that this is the path kind of to
We jumped off of
up
that.
here. Yeah, well, you
swam.
guys came off of here, but
We
yeah,
came
this
off
is
the
like
anchor.
where the thing is at. Yeah. Okay.
I touched the butt.
Okay. So this gives you an
That's a
idea
pretty big butt.
Got
where
it.
you are at.
All right.
You guys are currently in the guild district where the guild workers and the where all that's at. You know right now that Bart Smith was last seen about a year ago, spending a lot of time near the dock district, kind of drawing terrible pictures of boats coming in and out.
Let's go to the potion shop.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's do this.
So let's start
Potion
walking.
shop.
All right, so you guys go down to the market district. All right, now the market district is essentially split in half by one of the main roads, and you guys go as you see this. This is not the busiest place in the city, but it's morning time. This is where a lot of the vendors are at. So you've got, I'm just going to describe what this looks like for you here. Okay. There's commoners, some wealthier merchants. There's just more along the lines of people who are commoners, people who live here avidly. These are also people who have come off of the ships, possibly for the first time in weeks, and are kind of replenishing the stocks for the ships, or they are trading some of their own goods here. So this is where a lot of the hustle and bustle of the city happens. You see a couple of familiar things like food market stalls where people have some fruits and some vegetables. You see a lot of fish stalls because this is a port town. So you see and smell a lot of that. You see that there's a stall where there's somebody from what looks to be like almost like Old Yeller, who's like a church person who's kind of trying to recruit people to the church. You see as you go forward, you see the Tabaxi Taxi stall. They have a stall with a couple of their giant rats. You see an alchemy shop. You see a tattoo parlor shop. You see quite a few
tattoo
things.
shop?
So
Nice.
that's what you guys see as you guys like hear all of the sounds and the buzzing and the people, and there's people kind of think of it almost like a very busy version of like in Beauty and the Beast when it's like, I need 6 eggs and give me more bread and the baguettes.
My
you know?
cabbages.
My cabbages, right? So you're seeing a lot of people kind of shouting and bartering and going back and forth.
Alfonso, didn't you want to send a letter back home last episode?
Did I write the letter? I thought I already sent it.
You did write the letter, but you had not sent it because you said that you were going to wait until you found like a post office, essentially.
A Tabaxi Taxi.
Yeah,
service.
hey,
I see one.
So I've got that
I see
letter.
one.
Yeah, let's go over to Tabaxi Taxi real quick. I'll mail this letter and then we will find the alchemy shop.
Because I hate to see you go broke over that burger.
I mean, I still have some money. I mean, we're
Still have
good.
beef to pick with that one.
Yeah.
I think we got enough beef.
As you go up to the Tabaxi Taxi stall, you see a Tabaxi. For those of you Skyrim people, this is like Khajiit, basically. It's like a cat
A cat person.
right?
Cat people.
This person is more reminiscent of like a leopard, and he's taller and older. And as you approach, he says, "Welcome, welcome to Tabaxi Taxi. We got some letters to send, some packages."
Oh.
I just want to mail this letter. So I pull out of my coat jacket, I pull a finely folded piece of paper that I've scratched out my words already.
Now, you do know our policy is that we read everything that we send.
Yeah, it's fine. It's just requesting some money from my family back home.
Lovely, lovely. Very. Ooh, Seal of Aerith. I do love Aerith.
Me too.
Pretty area. Now,
I hear it's a nice area.
do we have a preference on speed for our rats? We only have 3 of them available. This is.
Do you guys have priority?
Yes. You want the fastest.
What are your prices? Let's go from there. I mean, what do you got for prices?
Well, you see, this is a very busy area, lots of scent, so it's a little bit more expensive. But we have, this is Clementine. She's probably the least expensive because she really, she's horny constantly. It's not mating season.
Is it not? Do you need to smell it to make sure it's not mating season?
Oh no, I sniff daily. I've already sniffed from tip to tail. It's not mating season. Clementine is just
tit
total
to
horn
tail.
dog.
Oh,
Total,
okay.
yeah. And as you say that,
It's
like
the slutty one?
he indicates towards a giant rat who is on her side, licking at like a very voluptuous nipple and just eyeballing you. And he's like, Clementine, stop it, not in front of the customers.
It took me way too long to figure out this was a rat.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, who is this person?
Oh yeah, because Mike doesn't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are giant rats
Okay.
that these
So it's-
cats
it's-
have
the-
I
caught
don't know
and
if that's-
trained.
This
Better
is it's
to know.
a postal service that
Rat
can
service.
Yeah,
Yes.
postal
service.
rats. Yeah, and so the cats, like the cat people, like run the Tabaxis, run it, and then they have the rats. that,
Yes,
like-
but the Tabaxi people also, it's part of like, they dabble in espionage. So they like collect, part of their payment is that they get to read everything that
They
they
don't
send.
employ things that fly?
No,
Just rats.
just giant rats.
They love rats. They're cats.
Rats.
Yes.
Okay.
So,
It's a classic cat and mouse thing, you know.
Gotcha.
so we have Clementine, but again, she's distractible. We have Roman. This is Roman. He's fairly fast. Sorry. Clementine, I guess 5 gold. Is that sound fair? Yeah, five gold. It is all the way to Airlith. You know, Airlith is a long ways. If you want, but it would take for her a few weeks. She humps everything. Roman,
Happy hump day.
he is steady and sure. He get it to them end of week probably is
That's pretty
12
fast.
gold. And then we have Priscilla. Now Priscilla, and you see like she preens, like this giant rat just like whips her tail and like very quick, and she looks like she's ready to bolt like a greyhound. Priscilla is 20 gold. She get it to Aerith in like 3 days. Now she doesn't
Wow.
sleep. She
doesn't
she
sleep.
doesn't sleep.
That sounds unhealthy.
Priscilla.
Are you pushing your workers too hard? Or?
Oh, these rats are my babies.
Okay.
I don't
Okay.
treat them. Look at Clementine. She looks satisfied. No,
You deserve to be set free.
he as you say
do we
that,
have
like
another
he
hippie on our
eyeballs
group?
you,
Uh-oh.
and he's like, "If you do not want to utilize the brilliance of these mice, these rats of the giant variety,
Of the giant.
then you do not have to. But do not talk about freeing them. They are not slaves. I feed them. I combs their mats. I gives them all the horniness they want.
Mats.
Okay.
They choose to be here. I train them.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you guarantee delivery for even Clementine?
I was trying to buy insurance. Sarah.
Yes, I even guarantee. It's just with Clementine, it will eventually get to the right person. She just, it might smell a little different when it gets there.
You know what? Let's go with the middle one.
You want to go Roman?
So you got your
There you go.
mid-range option there.
Yeah, we're gonna go with the mid-range.
All right, Roman is going to be 12 gold.
12 gold. Here you go.
Yes.
Is that with tracking or without?
We don't have to track. We train, so we don't have to track. But just know, Roman will be there by end of week. When he gets there, he will, and he's like, I will put the most secure harness on him. He's strong, he's steady. But
Does
he
this
does
include
take
a
naps.
return, or is that separate?
They pay the return if they choose to write you back. Now, you look very fancy. I'm sure people want to talk to you all the time. So
Thank you.
probably another week with Roman to get back here. So to get there and get response if they write back immediately. But again, you very fancy. So they write back. You get the stuff back.
Okay, thank you. Yeah,
Like
we'll do
2
that. We'll do
weeks.
that. We'll do.
Okay.
Thank you so much, sir. Sorry about that about the rats earlier.
Yeah, you are forgiven. Hey, it's Port Ishael. All kinds of crazy stuff happen here, right? It's fine. Yip. Roman, yip. And he like kind of nudges him with his foot, like, wake up. And he like puts the harness on and he reads your letter and makes a couple notes on like a piece of paper of like what the correspondence is about, and then like rolls it back up and slides it into the harness. And
The
he's
rat carrying case.
yeah, and then he's like, Roman, sniffs the men, sniffs the fancy. And Roman comes over and like the giant rat comes up and he sniffs you and he sniffs your coin purse, and then he like sniffs like other weird random parts of you. And he's like, good job, yip. And then he just takes off with your letter.
All right.
Thank you, Mr. What was your name?
Mr. Son. Mr. Sonny.
Son.
My name is Sonny because my knees are bright like the sun. You want to see?
Yes.
And he
Very,
like
very
he,
promiscuous.
he like he
Do
kind
I
of
need
puts his
glasses?
no, they're very bright though. See, look, and he like pulls his legs out, and like his legs are very pale.
The
He's like-
bacons are lit.
Yes, my knees they're so full of sun. It's like my future's so bright. I'll always have good knees. That's why I was called the Sonny. Yes.
Oh.
Wow.
Yes.
Back in
Those
my
are
area, I
bright
call that a
knees.
Neapolitan
Thank you.
tan.
I too have bright knees. You want to see?
Oh, yes.
I never tanned a day in my life.
That's wonderful.
I don't know why I'm bringing out an accent.
Show the
accent
knee.
is,
Show
like,
the knee. We all show
contagious.
knee. Everybody show knee.
Misphi pulls up her. What's she wearing? A dress?
I think it's like
A fade dress.
fade dress with like
But I think
leggings
it
or
had
something.
tights or something.
The
on.
corset,
Okay,
yeah.
so I pull
Whatever.
up my little tights.
Ah,
See?
wow, it's a naked leg.
It's
Has
a
no
naked
hair.
leg.
Well, you got some hair, but not
Yeah.
not hair
I
like
know,
Sonny.
shave November.
Not hair like Sonny, but very pale. You must
Yeah.
have like sun on your knees too. You live
Yeah.
long and prosperous. Yes.
Oh, well, thank you.
Yeah, it's very good.
Wow.
Very good, bright knee.
I like this guy. I don't usually use Tabaxi Taxi, but I'll have to come back here.
Yes,
next
you come
time.
back. You
Yeah.
come see Sonny.
Next time I have to send a book to someone.
Oh yeah, we ship
Oh,
books. We ship
How
books.
about no?
We do all kinds of things. We have Roman when he comes back. Roman has very strong limbs. He can live many books because he's strong and he
Zavaan,
takes
you keep
good
your
naps.
books to yourself.
I don't know what's going on here, but carry on, I suppose. Any other letters that we need to send?
I think we're good here.
I think we're good.
Okay, Clementine, quit eyeing the man. He don't want you.
You don't
Dignity, Clementine.
Alfonso's looking around like, not me, right? Like,
And Clementine's absolutely eyeing you as she like wraps her tail around and like kind of like strokes it over her leg. It's like it looks like that really weird demure possum picture.
Yes, that very famous artwork
Yeah, that I have in my classroom.
where the possum is like,
Alfonso
just
is
laying
legitimately
across the couch.
disgusted.
yeah.
Like,
Clementine definitely looks at you and she hisses, but she thinks it's sexy. Like,
all right, let's go.
Misphi.
Okay, thanks,
Misphi
Mr.
covers
Sonny.
up
Let's go.
PJs.
Alfonso just starts walking away.
have a good day. Come see us again.
Thank you. Have a sunny day.
Ah, Sonny. I get it.
All right, alchemy shop business.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah, let's go. That was good. That was good.
I like that guy.
Yeah, he was good. The rat made me a little nervous, but
Yeah.
I hope he
Yeah.
makes it. Or she. I don't know.
well, Ramon.
Ramon was it?
He was one we hired, so
Yeah,
he'll
yeah.
make it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm confident. They've got like 5-star Yelp
They
reviews.
said they all get
Okay.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
everybody that I've ever talked to who has used a Tabaxi Taxi, which is admittedly not a lot of them, but they always said that the rat really got there and they almost always didn't smell weird.
Okay.
Unless it's during mating season, which Moon told us was a thing.
Well,
Yeah.
it's bound to happen. The rats, you know.
Yeah. So where to next?
To a apothecary or a potion shop or
Yeah.
something to
Is there-
identify some 3 potions that Mordecai is carrying.
Yes. And Misphi's gonna keep an eye out for a coffee shop.
Okay. So
Because Misphi
as,
really wants to try some coffee.
as you guys go to there's a place that it says apothecary on the side. It doesn't have a fancy name. It just says apothecary, and it has like a bunch of different
Original.
flowers and such, and kind of just basically stuff that would be around for them to be able to like put into poultices and such. So you go over to the stall. There's a portly human woman behind the stall, and she says, "Are you looking to buy, or are you just browsing?"
We're looking to have a
Hello.
couple things identified.
Oh, and buy, please.
We'll gander. We'll look around.
Oh,
What do you
Yeah.
got?
good.
Maybe we can do 2 things at the same time.
I love that. That's wonderful. So I suppose first, I do charge only like 5 copper for identifying potions.
Oh, perfect. That's a more suitable price, especially since we paid $18 for a hamburger.
18 gold.
I'm
You don't have
sorry.
to go spread
No,
it
I
out.
don't want to talk
18
about
gold.
it. I don't want to talk about it. It's okay.
Did you go to harboring criminals?
Fugitives.
We did, and we had a
Fugitives.
great time.
It sounds like
Sounds like Alfonso had a
worth it,
great
right?
time. I did not because that lady was a bully.
Okay, well, just so you know, at the apothecary shop, we're not into that kind of entertainment. Whatever
good.
you paid that much for.
Good.
No problem.
So that's why our
No.
That would be
prices are
lovely.
reasonable.
We
right?
appreciate it.
As you guys do you guys hand over the potions?
All 3 of them, right?
Yes.
Sure.
I have as a reminder, we have the blue potion, the green potion, and the brown potion. And I made
Okay.
little
yeah,
drawings
aren't
what I think they might do.
Yeah, one had a
Right.
paw print on it, right?
Wait, did I make these up, or is that really what was on it?
That's really what was on
So
it.
the blue
She
one
said-
had like a
paw
liquid
print.
drop. The green one had a paw print, and the brown one had a skull and crossbones.
Yep, there wasn't a llama one that we could tell.
Cusco's poison.
Okay.
So the brown one that you have here with the yes, this is a basic poison. It's just your basic poison.
That's fast.
Yes. Well, if you smell it, it smells like basic poison.
Oh.
When you're around as long as I have, you can look and you can sniff and you can sometimes taste if you're feeling really bold, but I
Miss-
don't have half
Misphi
of my
likes to do
taste
that.
buds on my left side of my face now, so
Oh,
Yes.
Yeah.
A
been
lot
in
of
the
burnt
market a long
eyebrows, I
time.
assume?
She must be really good. She only has half the taste buds.
yes. Now, this blue one is interesting. This one is uncommon. Okay, now we find this more here on the port because we're near so much water, but this is a potion of water breathing. So you can breathe
Oh.
underwater for an hour
Ooh.
after drinking it.
For
That
an
sounds
hour, you
useful.
said?
For an hour.
Oh, nice.
And now I know that you say that this is a bluish potion. It's like if you look in the light, you can see that it's like the bluish greenish of the sea. So that's one of the ways
Oh.
that you can tell that it is in fact the potion of water breathing. Who do I give this to?
Yeah. You're giving it to me.
Well, I do have the bag of holding, so I can hold on to the potions if you'd like me to.
Oh, you have a bag of holding. Those are very
Oh, yeah.
interesting.
Should I? Okay. Yeah.
Yes. Now the last one is also very interesting. This is also uncommon. Now if you shake it, you'll see that it is green, but it's almost like this muddy green. And if you shake it, you can see some of the things on the inside kind of glisten, like you see here a fish scale, a little bit of a claw. Right there's the squirrel hair. This is a potion of animal friendship. So when you
Oh.
drink this, you can
Oh.
cast the animal friendship spell for an hour at will.
Who's
Who's
Will?
Please tell me you're buying something if you're going to make terrible jokes.
Well,
We did. We gave you the
We-
money for the
Fair.
for
Service.
identification. Yeah.
but what do you got? What else you got? Maybe we can. So you have to head into the back to
I gotta head to the-
storage to look
I have
else
to
what else
head
you
to
got.
the back. All of the valuable things we keep, your basic healing potions, your basic, stuff like that here. But if you want the truly remarkable things, I do have to go into the back for them.
That would be lovely. We'll do some
Yeah.
discussion about what we're looking for, and then we can just see what you got.
Wonderful. Don't go anywhere.
We'll definitely buy something, though.
Are there any one of these that we want to sell, or did we think these are pretty all important?
I mean,
The water breathing one to me sounds pretty important.
Yeah.
I
feel
think
like
we should
that's-
hang on to that one.
that's going to keep in our back pocket.
Yep.
What?
The basic poison, I don't know.
that one I'm not.
Yeah.
That's the least important
See,
one.
I'm
to
like,
me.
if
Yeah.
nothing else, maybe we can dip our weapons in it, and then it'll be useful.
Yes.
It might be
yes.
useful for slipping into something or someone's drink.
Ooh, I like that more.
Hey, shopkeep's coming back.
Oh, here she comes.
Alrighty, now I have to look up a couple of these prices, but I'm so excited. I actually have quite a few.
All right.
Oh.
What are we looking for?
I
Is there
don't know.
anything?
I just wanted to
You
hear.
just wanted to see what we got?
I
what's
know
here.
we have a potion of greater,
Greater healing.
just a potion of healing.
Okay.
I do already
I
have
one.
one.
Of those.
I do have a greater healing potion, which is uncommon. It's a 44 plus 4 restoration of health.
Plus
Okay.
4.
Yeah, so 44 plus 4.
I think for survivability and things to do during combat, we could all carry
We
a
could each
healing
have
potion
Okay, so we should each have one just
separately.
yeah, just so we have.
All right, so we have some that are common, some that are uncommon, some
Okay.
that are rare.
Ooh.
So I suppose I'll just start with we have a common one if anybody needs some help climbing difficult things. I have a potion of climbing here. A little uncommon if you need to grow yourself.
Oh,
Is it
Is
called
it a little
Maiden's
blue
Helper?
pill?
We were just talking about Ant-Man.
yeah.
So the idea is that this is a potion of growth, and when you drink it, you gain the enlarge effect of the enlarge and reduce spell. Now, if you want reduce, that's completely separate. This is exclusively enlarge. Now, this will go for a few hours, 1d4 hours to be specific. And
Any longer than that, call your doctor.
if you, yes, well,
How in like
Like does it just
twice
make
your
you taller?
height or like 100 feet tall or
Like Ant-Man tall?
oh, I wonder if it's a roll. Like
Oh, how big?
That
Yeah.
sound just reminded me of
the
Tremors.
target size doubles in all dimensions, and its weight is multiplied by 8.
Wow.
you double.
So you go up by one size
In-
category. So if you're
but-
medium,
but
you go to
your
large.
weight goes up by 8.
Mhm.
That's real heavy.
Well, I mean, you think about like every limb that you have is doubled in size.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah, and
Good
if there
to know.
isn't enough room for the target to double its size, the creature or object
squished.
attains the maximum size possible in the space available.
We'd be a
Oh,
team of
kinda like a
assassins.
fish.
Yes, and until the spell ends, the target also has advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws.
Oh, that would be handy.
And the target's weapon also grow to match its new size.
Does that mean
Target
And
weapon?
when the weapons are enlarged, the target's attacks with them deal an extra 1d4 damage.
Oh, not as much as
So I was hoping to be like double, like
Yeah.
doubles
double
the
would be
dice roll.
like nuts.
That'd be worth it.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I'm big.
All right. What's the next one?
Yep.
We might need to pour it on our Star Chalks.
We have one that has a difference in we have a couple of different varieties of giant strength. So if you
Oh,
drink the
that's a good
potion,
one.
then you become really, really strong. Now this seems to be really, really popular with the sailors who need to lift really heavy things after a night of drinking and debauchery. However, if
course.
you're interested in it, I have some that this is for giant strength. But if if you'd like to be a hill giant or the strength of a frost giant or a storm giant, it will vary in its rarity and therefore price.
Okay.
Oh.
Yes. If you want to be more heroic, I have that. If you'd like to read some minds, I've got one of those. If you'd like to have a little bit of clairvoyance, I can clairvoy you some.
I like the reading.
What's the reading of
mind and
minds? Tell us about that one.
Clairvoyance one.
Yeah, yeah.
Ooh,
What-
the scholars among us. Yes, most people usually just want the athletic, sure. No, so potion of reading minds. So when you drink the potion, you gain the effect of the detect thoughts spell. The potion is dense. You can see the purple liquid has an ovoid cloud of pink floating on it. Isn't it beautiful?
Wow.
It's very pretty.
It's just like brain matter. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Looks
So-
tasty.
Yes, and it's expensive to boot, but I tell you, it's wonderful.
How much is that one?
Oh, this is 80 gold.
What?
Oh.
80 gold?
80?
80?
Are you
80
sure you don't
gold.
mean silver there?
I do not mean silver.
Wow.
I own a business in town called Bards and Nobles. I'm sure you've heard of it.
Oh, yes. Oh, Zavaan, under that hood, is that you?
Yes, of course.
My goodness, Zavaan, I haven't seen you outside the bookstore, but man, I have heard tale of your tales. My goodness.
I would tell you some tales about the bookstore, but that's a story for another day.
I see.
But anyways, where I was going with this, is there any like business owner discounts?
So, in truth, technically speaking, most people would be charging 180 gold pieces for this.
Whoa.
However,
Wow.
times are tight and I'm really trying to offload some inventory in case I need to skedaddle on the road very quickly.
Wow.
So I appreciate, but you are essentially getting more than half off.
Okay. Okay.
I understand.
Good to know.
Okay.
What is
What about the clairvoyance one?
clairvoyance?
Clairvoyance one, also rare, and when you drink it, you gain the effect of the clairvoyance spell. You can see with the eyeball in the spell potion, it's quite difficult to get. Now, a clairvoyance spell, for those of you who are unfamiliar. You create an invisible sensor within range in a location familiar to you, a place you've visited or seen before, or in an obvious location that is unfamiliar to you, such as a door around a corner in a grove of trees. The sensor remains in place for that duration and it can't be attacked or otherwise interacted with. So when you cast the spell, you choose seeing or hearing, and you can use the chosen sense through the sensor as if it were in its space. So as your action, you can switch between seeing and hearing. A creature that can see the sensor sees a luminous, intangible orb about the size of your fist. So it's invisible to everybody other than people who can see invisible
Got it.
things.
Price?
This one, you see this eyeball in here. This is from the rarest of newts in the jungles Well, not in the jungles. I don't go into jungles, but it's rare. I've had to trade many of favors for it. So this one is going to be the full price of 180 gold pieces.
Well, we don't have the money for that one. Unless you guys have
Well,
gold. But
Is there any of the
I
potions you
don't have that
identified that you have your eye on from us that you would possibly want or trade for or pay for?
Well, the poisons are always very
Popular?
frowned upon but lucrative in a pirating town. And the potion of water breathing, I suppose. I do go through quite a few of those.
What
what would you give us for them?
for the poison? What's that worth to you?
Um,
An uncommon price for a basic poison.
I suppose for this one, I do have to make a profit, of course. I'd give you 40 gold pieces for it.
Whoa.
Let
My
me
character.
give us a moment. Let me talk with my comrades here for a moment. And
All right. If you are interested in parting with the water breathing one, I would give you 60 for that.
What about the
Wow.
animal friendship?
I'll be honest, we don't really need them so much here, so I
All the
really-
animals are dead except for the rats.
Except for the big ones, the horny
cat
ones.
people. We're not
Alright.
cats.
Well, okay.
So, what do you guys think? It'd be cool to have the clairvoyant one. It sounds like it's out of the question.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we don't have
We
that
just
much
can't
gold.
get there. The mind reading one would be cool.
Oh, I
the
did
right-
forget to tell you. Sorry. We also have some sovereign glue if you're interested in attaching things that really can't be unattached other than like through some really glue dissolving.
How much is that
potions.
one?
Ooh.
That one sounds fun.
Oh,
That one
gosh.
is fun.
Fonz, I
However,
don't think you need glue.
It is legendary in its rarity.
Oh my
Oh, we
gosh.
have the solvent for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, like, in a pinch, you gotta get away from someone. We could glue them to wherever they are. I'm just saying, like,
I
And
am
with-
not a fan of glue traps.
Yeah, that's cruel.
What if you drop it?
This
and
one
you
I
just get
typically
stuck?
sell for 400 gold pieces.
400.
However,
That's a year's worth of wages.
I
If we worked.
I would be willing to part with it for 210 gold.
Wow.
One side question, just because I'm curious, and
Mhm.
I pull out, I reach into the bag of holding, and I pull out its counterpart, the universal solvent. What would this be worth to you?
To me, here in this town, oh, it would be nearly priceless.
Whoa! I like priceless.
That sounds expensive. I like it.
So the universal solvent here, I wouldn't be able to sell it for as much as the glue, but I would give you 150 gold for it.
150.
Holy crap.
Sold.
I think we should sell it.
You do? You guys don't think we might have any use for it?
Well, basically, I'm like, okay, the glue. I'm not gonna lie. I want to stick a bad guy with that glue. I think that would be
what
hilarious.
if you get it on yourself, Fonz, and you have no
With
solvent?
your dexterity checks.
So to give you guys information
All right.
here, I'm going to read this to you so that way you know what it fully is.
Okay.
So the sovereign glue is legendary. This viscous milky white substance can form a permanent adhesive bond between any two objects. It must be stored in a jar or flask that has been coated inside with the oil of slipperiness. When found, a container contains 1d6 plus 1 ounces. 1 ounce of glue can cover a 1 foot square surface. The glue takes 1 minute to set. Once it has done so, the
Oh.
bond it creates can only be broken by the application of the universal solvent or oil of etherealness or with a wish spell.
Oh.
And what it to act? You said something way in the beginning. It has to be stored in what?
Stored in a jar that has like the oil. So the jar that it's stored in is the jar it needs to stay stored in.
So you can't like
We
switch.
we get that jar though, right?
yeah, you would get the jar.
Yeah,
like
it
that's
comes
what
comes
it's
in that jar.
Yeah.
What were you selling that for? I forgot already.
This one I would
Would
400?
you?
Oh,
She said
Um,
210, I think.
I would be willing to part with it for 210 gold. Although retail value is closer to 400, but times are very tight.
Zavaan here. What was your name again?
Oh yes, I'm so sorry, darling. That's you should know me, but that's fine. Eldra Stone Whisper.
Oh yeah. Okay. Sorry about that. So let's say I advertise on my shop, an advertisement for your shop, and we trade this 1 for 1.
Roll a persuasion check.
That was a good idea.
I was thinking the same thoughts, trying to find a.
Yeah, because I don't have to.
Do we want the glue more than the solvent? I mean, I'm not
Yeah.
dissuading. I'm just
Yeah.
asking. Okay.
Sounds like Misphi is pretty set. We should probably not get rid of the
17 plus 6, 23.
She looks wide-eyed at you, clearly not knowing that the shop has been boarded up, but even still, like, you know that it's going to
Yeah, I'm not trying to deceive her into a bad deal.
right.
Because it's going to be opened back up because Aerith's there.
I would appreciate that very much. You know, us business owners, we need to stick together when times are tight. If you would be willing to
Stick together. Just got that.
for the glue. We can arrange that.
That's not your job to do those.
Yes. What would you request in exchange?
Glue for solvent. Solvent
Yeah,
for glue.
just straight.
I'll trade you
And the advertising at the shop.
the
I
solvent for
think-
that glue, and then in return, in addition, I will advertise for your shop at Bards and Nobles in the front windows.
The most popular book repair store
In town.
all the land.
Yeah.
Around here.
I still think the glue's a bad idea.
And remember, I did roll a 23.
Wow.
I'm
Wow.
gonna try that in real
Yeah,
life.
roll
When I'm
intimidation on
talking
the
to somebody
DM,
And
yeah.
remember,
I rolled really
I
good.
rolled really high.
Oh, Misphi. Okay, Misphi. But so are we like huddling together talking about this now? Like we got to make this decision,
Well,
or
yes.
Um,
Bookkeeper is considering, and we're
I
like,
I would love to have your promotion of my stall. In exchange for you promoting my store, I would give you 120 gold credit for whatever you choose to put that towards in my
Oh.
shop.
okay.
I
All right, all right.
So,
all right.
and
Then we
Okay,
could
okay.
still-
Misphi, I want to hear why do you think the glue's a bad idea? I see
Whoa.
nothing but good options.
about
I
this? How
just
about this? How
see
about this?
accidents
Listen.
happening everywhere with this book.
I don't know what you mean.
She's with TJ. He is an accident.
I think we can appease everybody. Deal was made, 120 credit, right?
Yep.
Let's keep the solvent,
Okay.
purchase the glue, let's sell the poison. And then we only have to pay
Whatever the
what's she
remainder
offer for
is.
the poison? 50?
40 or
40.
50. I think it was 40. So
40,
we got to
so that's
pay
another
gotta
50.
pay 50. I like it.
That way we have, if any accidents happen,
How many times
We
does the
have the
universal
solvent.
solvent get to be used? Is it, how many ounces are in there?
So, or for the solvent glue, the container contains 1d6 plus 1 ounces. Who wants to roll the 1d6 for how many ounces is in here? Because I'm going to let you roll it twice and take the higher of the
if
two.
we are buying it.
Like
As
we
long
have a
as you
counter.
guys are
3.
really careful
3
with
is the
it.
highest. So then 4 ounces.
So it'd be 4 feet worth of coverage. 4 by 4 coverage.
All right, I'll add that to our bag.
Thanks
and
for doing
everyone, be
business.
careful with this. Don't
I
get
don't
it
know
on
why you
your
would think.
hands, your feet,
Why?
your eyeballs.
Did we want any potions of healing or anybody need some giant
The co-
strength or heroism?
The
Mind
coffers are a
reading?
little light now.
Well,
Well, this was productive. We now have glue
No,
to
that was
glue our
good.
enemies.
And we didn't give up any of our other potions. We actually kept them all. So
Yeah, that's good.
well, you
And
did
then-
give up your poison, but yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we did? Oh,
Yeah,
we did.
you did
That was
sell your
part of
I
poison.
lied. We
And
gave
the
up way more
poison.
poison.
Yep.
That
yeah,
was
so
filthy
as well.
whoever had poison
Poison.
on the
And then I also need to, I'm so hoping, I'm going to ask her, do you happen to have any posters for your advertisements?
Oh,
I do not. But Zavaan, you're very familiar with pages and papers, and I'm sure you have some drawing books there. I'm sure you can whip something up. For
We can
the
figure it
discount
out.
That I
Okay,
gave you.
yeah. We
Okay.
just thought like
Well, let's stop
you
by
could-
and set
you could just
Aerith on
throw
it.
the words at him, and then he could
Yeah,
just
we
put them all
just
together.
I just figured we
It's
throw
that
the words
simple.
on it. Yeah.
Just
I mean,
Are
we have
you
the
a
words.
publisher, Zavaan? So, is there any other place in the market district that you guys want to explore? Actually, Misphi, roll a perception check.
oh no,
This could be good.
It's bad.
no.
Okay, it was bad.
10.
Only
With a
Misphi.
10. You at the alchemy shop smell what you think may be like something bitter. And you wonder if that might be coffee somewhere, but you don't see anything nearby, and you don't really know what coffee smells like, so you just smell something bitter and are hopeful.
Hey, Miss Whisper Stone, or
Stone
I'm sorry,
Whisper, darling.
Stone Whisper, Miss
Hi.
Stone Whisper. Do you know if there's any coffee around here?
Coffee?
Coffee?
Is that like a coffin?
No.
But
It's like a drink, like tea.
you drink coffin. What?
No, it's like tea, but it's,
like tea. I have herbal teas. They help everything from the pox to people who have trouble urinating and other things.
That's part of the advertisement
Okay,
I'm going to
never
write.
heard of
Herbal teas
coffee?
have all the remedies.
No, I have cough tea, but not coffee.
You have tea that makes people cough?
I have, well, yes,
Well,
a
if
little
you
bit of
wanna
both.
skip work,
Some that
sure.
help and some that harm. Not that I typically advertise the ones that harm, but they do sell well. Pirate Town and whatnot.
All right. Well, thank you.
You're welcome. Please come by again. And Zavaan, thank you so much for advertising. Make it a nice big sign.
Of course, it'll be 2 in the 2 front windows.
Oh, lovely. So excited.
All right.
Well, add that
Come
to the
on,
list
guys.
of things to not forget.
Yeah, actually, another side quest.
All right. Do we want to explore any more of these shops?
Misphi, I'm going to use my old noggin,
Oh,
my
no.
knowledge being a resident of this area, to
Zavaan.
hopefully lead you
Coffee?
to a coffee place.
Roll. Let's see.
Can I do like a history check? Have I ever seen coffee?
I'm gonna have
Because
you
my
roll a
character
history
doesn't
check.
know what coffee is.
Yeah, I'm going to have you roll a history check with disadvantage because it's very clear that Zavaan didn't spend a ton of time in the marketplace,
Yeah.
in the market district.
Okay, I got a 19 and I got a 14.
Okay. So with a 14, you know
You
that
cursed it.
the place that you've smelled something, because again, you don't really know what coffee is, but the place that you've smelled something that's like kind of an unidentifiable to you, or that like you've heard people kind of mention something of like an odd drink, would be in like near the food market stalls, kind of between the food market and the church stall.
Let's go try this place next to the food markets.
Are you sure? I don't
Yeah.
want to be a bother.
It won't be too much, not more of a bother than making 2 posters.
Oh, yeah?
All right.
I think you just give them the words and they just like figure it out.
So you just tell the windows what you want
Yeah.
and they just appear.
I mean, you have like mage hand, right? You just have them.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, you could. You're a wizard, Harry.
You're a hairy wizard.
He's a hairy warlock.
So
right,
as
off
you guys
to
go
the
to
market.
the near the food market stalls, like again, there's people just like there's near the fishmonger, so there's like people throwing fish like back and forth, and there's people yelling loud, and you hear like the guy from the church stall kind of yelling over there, and so like there's like you're in a very loud environment, and the fish smell is kind of loud on your senses, but you do smell like this whiff of like a really bitter something that like not quite like earthy, but just like that bitter tang of something almost burnt. And you do see that at one of the market stalls there is a place that sells different cups and different like almost dinner wares or something that a lot of people need, like if they break them on the ship. And one of the ways that they're showing like the different temperatures that their dishes can be in is like you see this brown liquid in some of these like fancier and unfancy cups.
Okay. Can Misphi check over there? Can I follow my nose?
Yeah, follow your nose.
Wherever it goes. I hope we can find you a Brigsby coffee place.
Brigsby from the Brig.
Ew. Is that toilet coffee?
Maybe. See, I'm waiting for her to be like,
I mean, it
you
is
guys all
tree
try a
cat
cup of
poop.
coffee and make a Constitution saving throw. Like that's I'm just waiting for like. Turns out it was poison. Y'all are dead. Season over.
We take the rest back to the apothecary and sell it to her.
Right?
So you go up to the stall. There's an orc behind the counter. He looks like physically very imposing, but he's wearing a very delicate pair of glasses, a very neat apron, and you see that he's holding like some of these fancier teacups with like very gentle hands, and he's explaining to a couple of like these you could tell like they run a ship, or like they're kind of higher up on a ship, and he's like, now you can see here that when you tip it, it does tip, but with the edging so wide on the top, it doesn't spill. Isn't that remarkable?
Weebles wobble, but they don't fall down.
This particular piece came from the Straits of
Icetown.
Icetown.
Greaseland.
Greaseland. Yes.
Greaseland.
That sounds great.
I don't know if Greaseland is where I want to buy my stuff from.
Yeah, when they wake up, it's the worst because Dawn is tough on grease.
Oh my God.
Gosh.
Brandy, I don't know how you do it.
That's the type of
I drink
content I've been waiting for right there.
Yeah.
Okay, so sorry. This particular batch of dinnerware was found in Thornwick. We found it. It was actually quite an interesting story, isn't that right, Amelia? And you hear like from rustling from the back, some voice going like, I don't think it was Thornwick. I think it was Rosemar. No, Amelia, it was Thornwick. Remember the guy? He was rude. Oh yes, it was Thornwick, and it was very difficult to get, so you should buy a lot of them. So as
Sounds
this interaction's
expensive.
happening,
Yeah.
and he's like modeling this, like what are you
Misphi's just gonna kind of meander and look at all the different like dishes and stuff while he's, I don't want to interrupt.
And as the people kind of like go, they're like hemming and hawing, and he sees you as like a potential new buyer. Welcome. Well, he turns back to the people. Let me know if you have any other questions. I'm here all day, but not too long because these are going off very quickly.
Alfonzo barges over. My friend here, I think, would like to try some coffee. Do you have any coffee?
Coffee.
Misphi nods.
Are you a connoisseur of the world? Oh, that is so.
I've never had coffee before.
Oh, let me enlighten your senses. Amelia,
Fonzie
we have
has
someone
coffee.
who's interested in coffee.
Multiple someones, please.
Wow.
How much is your... I don't know, what do you got for coffee? What is coffee?
I don't even know what it is.
I won't even charge you for it. I just want a good conversation. Please, come.
Free samples.
Oh, bless you.
Oh, yes. This is coffee. This coffee is actually from Amelia's homeland in Shade Forest. Now, if you smell it, so few people understand
It's
the
earthy.
intricacies of a proper roasted coffee bean. These are beans similar to green beans or white beans or brown beans.
Or
These
human
are
beans.
coffee beans.
Red beans, blue beans.
And he kind of rustles around in the back, and he grabs a handful, and he of the beans, and he holds them out to you reverently, like these are coffee beans.
Are these
Misphi
like
sniffs.
the future?
Oh, these are the future, these are the past, these are the worldliness. And yet, many of these heathens don't appreciate a good coffee roast. You have to roast them, you have to grind them, you have to pester and mortal and boil, and it's difficult to make, but I have found the perfect batch. Would you care for a taste?
Please.
I would love
Yes.
nothing more.
Yes.
Do you grab them right out of his hands, just start eating the beans?
No, I'm gonna respect his beans.
I think this
and
is the
let
only
him-
person Misphi has ever actually respected. This entire campaign.
And TJ tries to reach for it. I'm like, no touch.
is thinking I wonder if they taste good. He didn't say anything, but he's really eyeing them
Smells
because it
so
smells good, right? Does it smell
It
good?
smells bitter. It smells different. It's completely different than anything you've ever tried before. And this aroma is again, it's combating the fish smells from the fish market. So he kind of ushers you and he says, please come into my tent, please. The smells, you have to fully immerse yourself into it. It's a small space, but please come in.
do you eat the beans?
So you don't typically eat the beans. I do
Typically?
whenever I taste the beans when I'm trying to find the proper roast. However, it's not a common practice.
Oh, okay.
Wow, I'd like to hear more about this coffee bean.
Well, please come in. Amelia, grab some of the coffee cups. And Amelia, are you guys going into the tent? As you guys go
Yeah,
into the tent,
we'll go.
it is a cramped space. It's
I-
very colorful.
I don't. I
Mordecai.
slip away for a little agenda of my own while you guys are doing this.
Roll a quick stealth check while you're slipping away.
Oh, it's a bad stealth check. Ends up being 14.
Okay,
Can I roll to see if I see Morty
sure.
rolling away?
You weren't looking for me.
Roll a perception.
You weren't looking for.
Well, basically, I'm kind of like, coffee sounds interesting, but I want to know what Morty's up to.
Okay.
Perception.
Come on.
+5. 17.
17. So you
So
see
I
him.
notice.
Does he narc me out?
No, I kind of look over and we're gonna try to communicate via just some like faces real quick. So I look over and I'm like, what are you doing? Like give you like the
I just give him the
The big shrug.
just,
the big shrug.
just like give him the all like nothing big, you know. Just,
Nothing big?
Just the coffee's not my jam.
Okay.
Well,
They can
it's not jam.
They
It's
can
beans.
go talk to Maxwell Folger in there. I'm gonna go in Maxwell's house. I just wanna, while this is all going on, because everybody's occupied, I just wanna peek around because this is the market, right?
Mm-hmm.
I wanna see if there's any games of chance going on.
Oh.
Okay. Alfonso, with you
That's all I'm
seeing
gonna
him
do.
leave, are you going with him or are you staying?
I'll go with him.
Okay. I need you to also.
Where are you going?
I need you to also roll a stealth check then if you're planning on
All right,
sneaking
you're
off.
stealthy.
Yeah, I'm stealthy. 13 +7, so dirty 20.
20,
Yeah. So
Yeah, I slept
you
away
two
too.
both like and this guy
But do we notice?
is so you can roll a perception check if you want.
I want
It's
to.
okay. Misphi
What?
is so enthralled with the beans.
The beans.
The bean.
The
Give me the beans.
I got a 23.
Wow.
Oh.
Okay, so you see him. You see
Okay.
both of them kind of
Do you say anything to us? Because
No, I just literally wanted to know.
Just a mental note.
Yeah.
Just a mental note. So I know if
The party
something
is
goes wrong
divided.
here, yeah, we're split.
Okay.
Just use the glue.
Yeah, we just use the glue
God.
on some dice to make it roll the same way up every time or something.
So Alfonso comes out and I'm like,
Yeah.
hey, Alfonso.
Yeah.
Just for the heck of it, while they're beaning up in there, if we can find something a little more exciting than
Yeah, I'm down for
than
that.
beans. We'll just check around. I know we're just
Yeah.
gonna look. We're just gonna
Yeah.
kind of peek around. Nothing big. If there's nothing there, there's nothing there.
Yeah.
But we're just looking to see if there's anything.
If nothing else, maybe we just maybe we find somewhere and buy a drink real quick. There's got to be a place to buy a drink.
Okay.
I'm sure. But my goal though is to find a
Mm-hmm.
card game or a shell game or a dice game, like something where somebody's trying to take advantage and that I can maybe
Maybe get
take
some of that,
advantage of the take advantage.
maybe get some coin out of it.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
I'm just here for the ride.
Some good old classic darts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So we're first gonna go to the tent.
Okay, yep.
You see the orc is in there. And he is
Maxwell.
his
Mister, what is your name?
Oh my. So sorry. Yes, I'm so enthralled with the beans. I'm Dwight.
Dwight.
Dwight?
Dwight. Yes, I am
I
Dwight.
love that name.
Well,
Dwight.
thank you, Amelia. She loves my name. You good, Amelia?
Dwight and Amelia.
Yes. And Amelia is also an orc, but you see that she, very much like Dwight, is very studiously dressed. Like she's very like
Oh,
prim
the
and
dorky
proper.
glasses.
Yes, she is like her hair. She has it in like a mohawk, like an orc, like a war orc would have, but they're like put into curlers. Like they're put into
Aw.
curlers, and she's just
I
like,
love it.
"That's wonderful." Yes. This coffee. Now listen, this coffee is from Shade Forest. That's my home. Please indulge. It's so rare that we get to actually show somebody some of the intricacies of our culture.
Yes, thank you. I appreciate it. I've never seen
Wow.
anything like this before.
That's wow. So,
I live in the woods, so I don't get out much.
wow, you live in which woods?
I live in shoot. What's the name of Yerkwood.
Yeah.
Yerkwood. Oh, that's fascinating. Oh, Dwight, we haven't gone to Yerkwood yet. Oh, yes. Yes, darling. Yes. We will have to go to Yorkwood. Wow. Yorkwood? Yorkwood. Wonderful. Yes. Of course. Of course we'll have to travel there. Do you have any particulars that are for sale or that are of cultural importance?
We're pretty much just foragers. Me and my mom, we make glass sculptures.
Ooh,
Mhm.
very culturally ambivalent.
Just
but I
like that
love
one
it.
time about the finger and the thing that you told me about.
I told you about that.
A finger.
Never mind.
Interesting.
The
Yes,
finger in the hole.
We are people of culture.
of course. So,
Oh yeah.
in our culture, when we partake in coffee, these are coffee cups, and he like pours some of the coffee in, and you like the steam comes up, and it's very rich. And this is
It's like a facial. All at
this
once.
is almost more like Turkish, like what we would know as like a Turkish coffee. Like this is very like of the earth kind of coffee, very
It's
dense.
very earthy.
So you don't
Yes.
drink much, but it's really strong.
Yes, exactly. It's almost like in America, like our espresso version of coffee. Like it's, like cold, like very dense, very thick. As he's pouring this, he says, now we sip. It's very important to sip while we have conversation. So do you have any questions about Port Ishael or the world or anything while we enjoy this coffee?
Well, do you know a guy called Bart Smith?
Bart Smith. I have heard of a Bart Smith from the original Party of Four, and he takes a
Yes,
sip.
the four. You know of them.
Oh, I know of many things. I am quite well studied. Yes, Bart Smith. And I also know of a Bart. I don't know his last name, but we know some Barts here in town even.
Oh, I don't even know what he looks like.
Oh.
Zavaan, do you know what Bart looks like?
Yes.
You do.
Yes.
Is this
Vividly.
Bart Smith or just a former paramour? We are nosy when we're drinking coffee.
The Bart Smith.
Ah, the
We
Bart
are
Smith.
out to find him.
Oh, is this a quest? Amelia, they're on a quest.
Yes.
Oh, that's wonderful. We went on many quests, didn't we? Oh, those were before.
We're kind of like a little meh group of heroes,
wow.
Just everyday heroes.
We love that. Well, yay. Wonderful. Well, you're searching for Bart. Is he handsome? Do you love him?
Well, the statue that I seen of him was pretty handsome, I guess.
Oh.
Not to
It's-
be taken for granted.
A long distance romance.
He did look a little
perhaps?
stoned,
Yeah.
but
I'm trying to decide if I need to drop their intelligence while you're in the room with them.
But it's important
They
to
just
sit.
got disadvantaged on their next roll. They're like, oh, do I know this? Nope.
I'm going to sip the coffee while we're talking.
I'm gonna wait for it to cool off because Misphi doesn't like things really hot.
Mm.
She doesn't like it burn her tongue.
Cersei definitely takes her beak and dips it in though, and she's like, ah.
Cersei, be careful, it's hot. What are you thinking? Oh, do you like it though?
She keels over.
Oh, God.
Oh
Killed the bird.
no!
In Shade Forest, we feed all of our animals coffee.
Oh really?
Oh yes, some of them perish, but many of them thrive.
Oh, that's not
I've
very
read
assuring.
in the garden books that I have in my shop that coffee beans are good for the leaves of the plants.
Indeed, there are many uses. It's not just for talking about one's paramour and getting the skinny on gossip. So, searching for Bart Smith. Any
Yeah.
other questions?
Yeah, do you know if he's around or have you seen him lately or
I've
any?
seen. Dwight, our Bart. Oh yes. See,
Here.
Amelia and I, we are able to discuss many things with many people. We have had one of the locals, a man named Bart. I don't know his last name, but he is from around here, and we don't typically sell a lot of dish sets to locals because they don't need them. But this one said that he was this Bart. He said he's joining one of the ships and did end up purchasing some dishware for the ship. So if that is your Bart, he may be shipward bound.
Well-
I'm
Well,
not
we better
sure.
be fast about this then.
Well-
Let's chug this and get out of here.
Wait. So to narrow down the Barts, he is known for painting down by the docks here.
Oh, that might be your Bart then. Yes,
Okay.
he does. He's
I guess
quite
you could
shy.
call him an art Bart.
No, I don't. I don't think I would.
Our Bart.
I wonder
Well,
what
this
he wears.
particular Bart, he used to
Bart.
he offered at one point. He offered at one point to paint some art on some of our dish sets, and I agreed at first. He's
Was it a little out there, was
artistically
it?
challenged.
Huh.
Well, so
Um,
was Van Gogh, but
Well, he went because we could not sell any of the dishes that Bart painted.
Oh,
It's a bad painter.
He he's like, we don't show this to many people. Amelia, grab the plate.
The
And
plate.
she's
The
like,
plate.
The plate.
Dwight, are you sure? He's like, Amelia, trust me, they need to see this.
Like classic bad pottery.
And then she nods and she pulls from under a bench that had gotten a little bit wobbly, and so they had used this to stabilize this bench. They didn't even care if it broke, and it they pull it out, and it's when you see it, you kind of have to squint both eyes and turn your head to see a general shape. And it looks like there's a big white abstract kind of shape, and then
is that a sail ship?
it's a chicken.
Oh,
I thought so too. I thought sail ship, right?
because
y-
he's drawing
it's-
down by the dock.
yes, and also it's large and white and kind of triangular shape.
Wait a
yes.
second. Maybe
Oh.
it's not a chicken, it's a duck because he's drawing down by the ducks.
Yeah, no, he was quite adamant that it was a chicken. The
Alright.
sploosh of red, he
I'm
said.
not here, but it's a chicken in the sea.
Yeah, I
was-
kind of see it.
Yes, he grew up on farms. He said he wanted to bring some farm life
Oh, really?
to the sailors. We
Can I have that?
I'll pay you if you want to.
Okay, I'll take it.
120
yeah,
gold.
here, just take it, take it.
Okay. And Misphi takes it and puts it in the bag of holding. Oh, wait. Before she does that, because there's glue in there, she's going to wrap it with, she's gonna druid craft some big leaves that kind of enfold it, package it up. And then she's going to
Like
put it in her
Lamos
bag.
bread.
And they
in Lord of
see
the
you do
Rings.
this, and they're like, we literally sat on it using our bench
It's
for
unbreakable.
weeks now.
Well, I'm just going to keep it here for
extra
safekeeping,
safe.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I
She's
kinda
very
like it.
paranoid about the glue.
Yeah. It's like her enemy now. Her new enemy.
Well,
It's in the bottom of the bag, in the corner where you
safe.
just don't know where it's at.
Totally fine.
It's in a container.
Yeah.
I'm not worried.
so as you're wrapping this up, we're gonna go ahead and cut over to
Cutscene.
Mordecai
Yeah.
and Alfonzo. So you guys are currently walking around the market district.
Yeah.
Not far. We're not going miles away or anything. Just
This isn't the block or
just
something.
local.
Okay. So first off, roll me a. What are you? Talk me through what your search process looks like. Are you talking to people? Are you looking around?
So I'm staying close enough to the coffee tent that we can still see when they emerge. But I'm looking around and looking just for any something to occupy our time, any game of chance. Like I said, cards, shells, dice, anything where we could have a little fun and maybe win a little coin.
Alfonso doesn't know that yet. Because I don't think we haven't talked about it, right? Because I don't think
I
we've-
haven't told you what
yeah,
we're
yeah,
doing.
yeah. You were just like, yeah, I'm gonna go explore.
So
and I'm
just
like,
come with me.
yeah, I'm just here for a good time. So
Okay.
I'm just
So, Mordecai, I'm gonna have you roll a perception check.
Okay, perception check.
Actually, I'm gonna say investigation because you're looking for something specific.
It's 13. 13 on investigation.
13. So looking around, it's super crowded. All of the stalls have a purpose here. So there's not a lot of open space for games to kind of break out. You see with the 13, more the people that you would suspect going to one of these games. They're kind of you see a couple of people who are dressed more like the peasants on the ships, right? The people who they've come in, they're shopping around, and you're thinking maybe they would have a good idea of where to find a game-ish. They're over kind of getting accosted by the church guy who's yelling at them, essentially trying to recruit them for the church. There's about 3 of those guys. You also see but they're not locals, so they may not know. But you do also see a couple of locals who are like really kind of watching things from their stall. They're not interacting with as much stuff, but they are watching, so they may know some things.
Any sailors walking near close by that I can see?
There were the 3 guys who looked like they were sailors on the ship.
Yeah.
There are those are like, lower of the totem pole.
I'm gonna kind of approach the 3 sailors and be like, "Oi, any of you guys know where we can find any gaming around here?"
Gaming. You want some gaming? And he kind of cuts his eyes over to the church guy, and he's like, "Can't say I've ever even seen a game. It's never. It's surely never tickled my fancy. Whenever I've seen. Have you met this guy? He's recruiting for the church."
Yeah, he's the opposite of what I'm looking for.
And the guy
Alfonso
narrows his eyes at you, the guy from the church, and he's like, "Interesting." And you see him kind of jot something on a piece of paper off to the side. "No, you see, sir, I am, as we've previously discussed," and he like kind of nods very pointedly at you guys. "As we've previously discussed, I am quite familiar with the ways of the church, and I go every Sunday and Wednesday. Even on our ship, we are in ship shape with our spirituality, as you know, and we pray multiple times a day to our..."
So where is it that we could participate in some, and Alfonso like winks, prayer?
"Well, this fine gentleman here has quite the religious experience. Why don't you tell them about this, good sir? I'm sure that these wayward souls might need a bit of convincing. I myself and my fellow comrades here now have to get back to the ship to
And
pray."
I just look at him and go, "Boo, coward."
And he starts to like go away quickly as the church guy looks at you, and he's like, "Let me tell you about absolution and balance and certainty.
I thought you were gonna teach it. I thought we were playing a game.
A game.
I'm
You are
absolutely certain that
wayward
we're gonna leave
souls."
right now, and we take the other direction.
No,
He
Alfonso was
looks at
like-
you guys, and you can see behind you like he's writing some stuff down.
Morty, I thought that was code for playing poker, like in the bottom of the church. I thought we were gonna play poker.
As you catch up to me, I'm like, "That's what we're looking for. Anything. Apparently, you can't say it out loud here."
I thought they were still gonna. That's why I winked at him to take us to the poker game.
They weren't biting. They were just, it seems like they were too scared of something. I think that old
Bartholomew
yard
guy?
barker guy that they're all scared of.
Yeah.
So we start tails
Yeah, we
between
head
our
back.
legs, basically just heading back towards the stupid coffee tent.
So,
How dare you?
so as you guys go back in, like Dwight is there, and he's just talking about like, yes, and now whenever you inhale, you taste it not just with your tongue, but with your mind and your nose. And he's just like really drawing out what should be just a very simple, like he's acting like a coffee sommelier, you know?
And
Like,
Misphi is enjoying every minute.
yeah.
I am too.
Alfonso's
I'm trying
bored.
my best to blend in, but I don't
Already.
get into all the
Yeah,
hype.
are we back to the tent?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm just like in a freaking sour mood because like
Yeah,
I didn't find
no
anything
games.
I wanted.
Morty, Fonz, where have you been? You should try some of this coffee.
Pass.
Alfonso just takes the cup and just downs a cup.
Wait, I haven't
It
tried
is
any
roll a
yet.
constitution check because that is hot.
It's been sitting there. Or was that
Still?
his own cup? Is that his own cup, or did he take
I'm
hers?
saying, well, if you wait, where did you get the cup from?
I think I just took Misphi's and be like,
Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, then it would not be still piping hot then.
Yeah.
Never mind.
I was like,
That was
how
my
it?
ladies. Mickey,
it,
baby, here, take mine. It's actually really gross.
He gave the resounding.
Oh, thank you, TJ.
You're
I'm,
welcome.
I'm proud of you for trying it, though.
Thank you.
Is it good? Like, what do I?
Is it actually?
Yeah, is it
good?
actually good?
And
Cersei
TJ
likes
looks
it.
over at Misphi and he's like, "Of course it is." And then he tries to like sneakily look at you guys like, "Save yourselves."
Like
Well, I already downed it. I want to know, like, is
food
it
in the
good?
napkin, like put it down, hide it.
Is it actually good? Or
It's thick black coffee. Like it's nothing like you've ever tasted
You know
before.
what? I'm gonna roll
It's
to see
very
if Alfonso
bitter.
likes it.
That's
Yeah.
what I want to hear when I hear about coffee thick.
Oh,
So-
he really loves it.
I just rolled a nat 20.
Oh
A nat
my
20?
God.
Is that really good
Alfonso,
or really
You
Is
are
there
bad?
a new
Oh.
favorite
You are
beverage.
addicted. You are
Instant-
you are
instantly
a full
addicted.
caffeine
Alfonso did
addict
not
now.
take any of this like the coffee kind of super seriously, and just something magically like changes in his.
He needs to sign
in
up for
his
the
attitude.
rewards
Yeah.
program right now.
He like chugs it, and he's like, "How much for a jug? I want.
We already have a jug.
I want to. Can our
That gives me an idea.
our jug of water? What's the jug called? We have.
Alchemy jug.
Chuck a jug.
Can the alchemy
alchemy
jug,
jug.
like replicate this specific?
If we
like,
give it a sample,
yeah,
if we pour a sample into it,
because you did let us. As long as it's something we've had before,
regardless
we
of
could.
the card,
Does it have? Here's what I'll say. Does it have tea as an option on there?
No, I don't.
it has
believe so.
hot water.
Acid.
Okay, I know we don't know about
Poison.
coffee, but you two do. And wouldn't we just be buying the beans?
You could buy the beans.
Beer.
I'll buy. How much are the beans?
Well, a small satchel is 50 gold.
What is wrong with you people?
50 gold is
50
50
gold?
a health potion.
That's a month and a half of wages.
You don't look like you work.
I'm like,
Wait, what does that mean?
Excuse
How do
me?
we take this? Does that mean you look po? Or does that mean like you don't look like you work, beggar? Or does that mean you look like
He's dressed very finely.
I do
He
have
looks
very
like
elegant looking clothing.
I know, but that's
Yeah.
an interesting statement to make.
Don't work. Don't work.
Oh, Fonz.
What?
It's okay.
I
Calm
work
down.
very hard.
Dwight
We-
just meant you
I'm-
looked very
Do you
fast.
know who I am?
Misphi,
Mordecai is
darling.
dying in the background. This is the most entertainment he's gotten so far today.
Do you know? Do you have any idea who I am?
This is how the caffeine takes
And I look
effect.
at him and I go, do you know who he is?
This is why we drink coffee before
Alfonso's blood
every
pressure
war
is
raid.
so high right now. Probably because of the coffee and because of he is now. He doesn't rage because he's not a barbarian, but he is enraged. Like,
Alfonso, isn't this outrageous?
this is ridiculous.
Amelia, it's just like home.
5 gold tops. This is ridiculous.
Whoa.
That's not
I
really
mean, you paid
Amelia, we
18
have
for
somebody
her.
bartering. Oh, we have somebody bartering about our coffee beans. We haven't had this much excitement about our coffee beans.
I love them.
Oh, Dwight, barter for 15.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, quite. 15.
Oh, see, that's worth it.
And then he
you
takes his
paid
shoulders and he
18
tries
for
to
a
make
crappy
himself
burger.
bigger, which is like totally opposite to how he normally is. And he's like, 15 from us orcs. We like to rage.
I want you to say 1250 so bad.
No, Alfonso's like 6 because I work.
This is gonna take forever.
Roll deception. Roll deception so hard. You don't work for shit.
Alfonso
Fucking
plays
prince.
a real. Alfonso plays a real role in Aerith.
They dropped by 35 gold. You raised by 1.
Well, I'm not very deceptive. Wait, Alfonso actually like believes he works. He's not being deceptive.
What do you do for work?
Fonz
Whoa.
makes a very big contribution to our band of heroes.
Show me your
No, no,
calluses.
Beyond the
Show me
whole
your calluses.
adventuring part, which we have done a phenomenal job at so far, I lead the military in Aerith, or I have. I am on leave right now.
So he
you're
does not work.
working.
So he's temporarily unemployed.
I have yet to
I'm
see
between
many
jobs right
commandant
now.
militants sitting in
my
a tent
God.
drinking coffee with me because many of them don't have spare time. But it is
Alfonso-
wonderful you are adventuring and trying new
He
things.
should have calluses on his fingers, though, from his bow.
Alfonso
He does have a bow.
eyes his sword and bow on his back and throws on 5 gold and is take it or leave it, buddy.
I'll pipe in and be like, as a matter of fact, coffee boy, we are on a mission right now.
Okay,
His name is Dwight.
so here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna do opposed persuasion
goodness.
checks.
Oh,
Okay.
He's gonna do intimidation. You're gonna do persuasion.
Oh.
Whoever gets higher,
Whoever gets higher is gonna punch the other person in the face.
You said persuasion.
For
persuasion.
you.
10.
And Tim?
He
Tim.
And Tim.
Dwight.
Dwight.
Got a 6.
A 6, and that's not very intimidating.
No, he tries to square himself up, but his glasses get a little skewed, and he's like, 6 it is. 5, yes.
I thought we got this. He took less than what you offered.
I threw down 5.
Okay.
Yeah. No, Alfonso's like done messing around.
Yeah.
He
He's
has
like,
been
I will take your
absolutely like
5.
offended.
And I will be your buddy.
But I thought you loved it.
Aw.
I do, but see, like the anger of being offended,
Yeah.
like
trumped
was
the-
way more than like
Doesn't like being pissed on. Doesn't like
Yeah.
or
being
pissed off.
pissed on or pissed off, still not having a good time.
Dwight, it's not so
Dwight's
bad.
looking over at Amelia. He's been pissed on. They really have explored the world.
Alfonso, I assume he's got the bag of coffee like right
Yeah,
there.
it's like when I say it's a small satchel, like it would fit in your palm.
This is a burlap.
Like it's like when you
wrapped.
go to those little kitschy
Yeah.
stores and they have the espresso
Yeah.
cover or like the chocolate covered espresso beans. It's like that much of one. It's small.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Does it come with a free grinder?
No.
I have a toolbox. We'll be fine. Alfonso snatches it and walks out of the tent like
Oh,
we're done.
So long, buddy.
Misphi.
Doesn't say a word. He just out.
We're friends now.
Fun.
We've shared in the camaraderie of caffeine and coffee.
Don't mind him. He's just a little cranky.
I'm always cranky with my friends.
This whole
Yeah.
time, Zavaan has been sipping, as he said, to sip no matter what happens.
So I was just sitting there delicately.
Misphi's finally
So-
gonna take a drink.
Well, he took your drink. Oh, yeah, you
Yeah,
took
and then
TJ's actually.
Yeah.
Oh wait, so you didn't even try the coffee yet? Like Alfonso just slammed yours before
Yeah,
you drank
very
it?
full one, yeah.
She was
She didn't
waiting
even
for it to
have a
cool.
chance. TJ took one sip and was like, no.
Well, I rolled a 10.
This tastes exactly like it smells. It's very bitter. It's very strong. It's not sweet at all. It tastes like very burnt mud. To
She
you.
rolled a 10, so is it kind of meh?
It's kind of it's like meh. It's like it's an experience,
drink
but
it,
not a
but-
great one. It's one that you
Well-
feel pride that you've
I
partaken
rolled a
in.
10 as well, so I,
I
get
think
the
she's
same
just gonna-
experience.
She's gonna be like, it's very earthy.
It is, yes.
Zavaan is going to stand up and say thank you for the free coffee samples, and sorry about our friend there.
Oh, I never apologize for a new friend. Tell Buddy I said goodbye.
Don't buddy.
Alfonso's outside of the tent, like steaming. He's under his breath, like, buddy, I'll show you, buddy. Wait till we meet again, buddy.
Thank you so much, Amelia and Dwight. It was really, really good to finally have some coffee and share some laughs.
Oh, it's anytime. Well, if you see good old Bart, then lie and tell him that it's made a nice chicken.
Aw.
And I kind of
He
peek. I'm
really
like,
is good people.
Bart,
Yeah.
because we weren't part of this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take my coffee and leave. Wait, can I have the cup?
I was gonna
Or
say,
can I get a to-go cup?
Mostly for to go, we just hold it in our mouths while we swish it around as we walk.
Or hold it down
but
here
you know
in the
what?
belly.
As a show of good faith for Buddy, feel free to take it with you.
Buddy.
Tell anybody that
I'll
you
bring
come
it back.
across how wonderful
Anybody.
our coffee was and where you got the cup so they can come see us as well.
That's a very good idea. I think I will do that.
Oh, so long now.
Bye.
Chip, chip.
Don't forget to add that to your inventory, Misphi. Let's go.
No, I'm gonna give it to Alfonso to try to calm him down.
Dishware.
Fonz, would you
What,
like
Miss V?
the rest of my coffee?
I actually would. That would be nice.
Okay, here you go.
Thank you. And he
He rages more.
oh no, he again the nat 20 to just love this coffee. He just downs like in one gulp, drinks the rest of the coffee, and then do I
All
get to-
better?
that was nice. Thank you.
TJ looks at you and he's like, I feel like we should examine your chest because it's got to be hairier now. Like, I just like,
Roll for hairiness.
Roll for
Here,
quality.
I feel like
Right?
main quality.
in a world where none of these people have ever had coffee, and he just downed, drank 2 cups, he's got to be just like on edge right now.
His hands are shaking so
Like,
much.
Little-
like He's got like Dex disadvantage right now. Like he just doesn't know
A little
it.
bit of the
Yeah.
Alabama shakes in you. Right?
Do not give him the glue.
Do I get to keep like? So this was like a special like coffee drinking cup.
Oh, can we
right?
give him a Dex
Yeah. Yeah, it's
task
a
right
coffee
now? Some
cup.
type of like,
Yeah.
we need you to like disarm a bomb or put together
Oh,
a
yeah.
puzzle or it's like,
Yeah.
He smiled like a lot. He must have really liked your friendship.
Also, they knew Bart Smith.
Yes.
Oh,
we
they
did
what?
find some info.
hey,
yeah.
something
Apparently
worthwhile out of all this.
he has a ship and he bought some dishes from
and
there.
he needs to wear different shoes because he paints and he needs to wear Skechers to get better.
I hate you so much.
Did you find out what the ship was called?
No,
We
no.
know that he dishes information out of it. No, we
Nice
didn't
one,
catch
babe.
the name
Good
of the
one,
ship
Pete.
at
But,
all. Yeah.
but
So we should go
guys,
down.
We're
so
gonna head to the docks, right,
yes, we
guys?
know he's at the
Yes.
docks. So let's
We
head
know what he looks
down
like, right?
there.
Right, yeah.
Well,
Let's go.
So you guys
Mostly-
walk
Zavaan
away
knows.
from the
Yeah.
market district. You
Wait,
guys
yeah.
pass.
We also saw
don't
the
know.
statue, right? We all saw the statue?
well, did you
No,
see
did I
the
see the
statue?
statue? What
You
was the
did not.
statue?
That
You
was
did not.
episode
That was
one.
that was
Like one.
One
There
run.
was-
Season one,
Season one,
episode
episode
one.
one, yeah.
Yeah, you have not
So I
seen
have
that
no clue.
statue.
I'm like 100% useless right now.
You just follow us,
yeah,
Morty.
Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah, I mean, roll a.
Would that be history?
Either one, Mordecai and Alfonso, you guys can roll a
Am I-
history check.
Am I at triple disadvantage? Because
No, just a history check. I'm just gonna say you need to hit like at least a 7.
Oh, I gotta hit at least a
Nat
7?
20.
Nat 20.
Wow.
Wow, you're on a roll.
Well, thank goodness my history's +2 because now I'm at 8.
Wow. Okay.
Good job.
So
Wow.
I'm at
uh,
+3, so I'm at 23.
on the like as you guys
Nice.
kind of like
High
head
rolls today.
toward what you know, like what you remember to be the docks, Mordecai. You kind of got the sense that the 3 guys who had walked away from the church Barker guy were headed toward the dock district. So you kind of have the feel that for that shell game, that poker game kind of thing that you were looking for, the dock district like was where they were headed. They might be more open to it. So you're kind of heading in that direction anyway. Alfonso with a nat 20. You remember that those 3 guys, first of all, they looked like they definitely partake in card games. Now that you know that that's what he's after. But also you recognize that the direction that they went, they had stopped by like the tattoo shop, and then they like turned a corner. And you kind of have like a pretty general direction that they traveled in. So,
Okay.
where are we going? This is probably at this point, we're probably like after lunchtime roughly. So we're probably around like 1 in the afternoon ish. High noon.
I'm getting kind of hungry, guys.
Hey, those guys that we saw earlier, the 3 that we tried to pray with.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Wait, what?
Dirty. No? Okay.
No,
Is that what
not-
you guys were doing?
Yeah, we tried to partake in some
Gambling?
prayer. Yeah.
Extracurricular
Yeah,
activity.
yeah. Extracurricular.
Ah,
So I think
see.
Like
I
working
see.
out. Yeah.
You know, like the socks. Got it.
Like reading that extra chapter at the end.
Yeah.
Were you looking for pants? Because
I mean,
that
always
was
looking
something
for
that
pants.
we were supposed to do together, Mordecai.
Well, don't worry because they weren't very helpful in finding any pants. So
That's because
But
you didn't
they
have
stopped by the
me.
tattoo shop. Looks like they head that direction and maybe then towards the docks. Do we want to try to stop in there to see if there's anything worth?
I,
So you guys are headed
So
down
I'm
to
just
the
gonna
district.
tell you guys that I've seen Bart before.
You've seen
Oh.
Bart before?
what?
You've seen
He-
Bart?
He gave me this tome.
That's
No, I.
what?
When
Hang
were
on.
you gonna tell us that? It seems
So-
like kind of a important
This
piece of
seems a little
information.
weird, Zavaan, because he's supposed to be a good guy, and we know good guys
Yeah.
don't curse
Yeah.
people.
Well,
and shut down.
Did he
Zavaan's a good
seem
guy,
shady?
right? Good lady.
Well, yeah, but how often has Zavaan tried to actively curse one of us on purpose and give us books?
I mean,
just Eric
only the
who asked
once.
for it. Yeah,
Yeah, it's just,
Just-
well, maybe once is all.
that was an accident.
yeah, okay, accident.
It was an
right?
accident. It was an accident.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What were the circumstances that Bart gave you the book? Do you think there was nefarious intention there? Do you think Bart was trying to get your help or protect something from the book or the book from other? Like, what do you think? What
I
was
think
the scenario
he-
when he came to you?
I think he meant for me to keep it, but I didn't know that, so I started messing with it. I don't know.
So you think he might be a not good guy anymore?
Do you
I
think-
wonder if he was corrupted by
Oh.
Phil.
Maybe.
So wait, is Phil the guy that you worship or whatever now? Does Phil give you your powers? Because I feel like that's a little bit of
No,
a conflict
he-
of interest.
His is
No.
Praxis, or is it? not?
Prashix.
Prashix?
Precious.
Prashix.
Precious.
His, yeah.
You're precious.
Interesting.
So
when we meet Bart,
when we find Bart, we might need to
it's
figure
over.
out his intentions. Like, did he know?
Whoa. Let's not go straight to killing him, Zavaan. We gotta
I don't know
ask
if we could kill him.
questions.
I don't even know if we would.
I think
He's a seasoned adventurer, and we're just like everyday folks.
Well,
Yeah,
that
that's
doesn't mean we're
true.
not special. Fonz.
I don't think we should
Well,
give
you're
away
very
our
special,
hand
baby.
right away.
So are you.
I think we
Keith.
should try to find some things out without
Okay.
without talking about what the book is or
Yeah.
does.
So how
And
are we
I
gonna?
have his plate. Maybe I can offer that as like
So are we gonna try to
Maybe we
like
do. I
deceive
don't
him?
know.
an olive branch.
Oh, do we find him and just follow him? You and I are pretty stealthy.
We need to
Well,
focus on finding him.
I
Did
first.
feel
you-
like we should just
Well, it's
be
better to have a plan when we find him. I assume we're gonna find him in the docks.
not
Hopefully.
sneaky about it. Like just come
What
out and
did, what
do
did you
it.
hear about him at the docks? Does he work there? Is he just getting here? Does he stay there all the time? What's going on with him?
I
Does he
didn't
listen?
ask too many questions.
It's-
I love
he
the
likes
coffee.
to paint down there once in a while.
Yes, he loves
He
to
paints-
paint, and then he has a ship of some sort.
Well, yeah.
Is he a captain?
The guy,
I don't know.
Dwight said that he bought dishes for a ship. So I don't know how many captains buy dishes for ships, but maybe it's a small boat and he's kind of a big one-man crew. Maybe he's a lower guy on a bigger boat. Maybe he just really likes dishes for ships.
But
you know?
we can keep a lookout for him. You know what does he look like, Zavaan? Since you've seen him before.
Well, he's kind of shorter, but he looks just like a normal person.
Is
Short
he,
king,
Is he
love
human?
that.
Is he human?
What color eyes?
Yeah, human.
Short human.
I think he had green eyes.
Roll a history check.
Well,
Mm.
that's a 6 plus 3. I
Niner.
think it was.
So with a 9, you definitely don't know what his eye color was. He was
What
just
about
like a
his
guy
hair?
who came in. But you do know that he had like kind of dark brown hair. He was human years, probably about 35 or so. And he just looked very plain, very average. And that was it.
All right.
Okay.
I didn't even know what he gave me, but whatever it is, I need some answers.
So Bart gave you the curse book.
Mhm.
So I guess it's important that we know whether he did this on purpose or unknowingly. So how if we do find the Bart man?
Do you just return the book?
Do you want to how do you guys want to approach this? Do you want to come in guns blazing? Do you want to
I-
ask questions? Do you want to try to return the book and see what he says? Like how do we should like you guys
Ooh.
said we should probably have a plan.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
think we should have an open mind and come in friendly, so we don't scare him off.
Well,
Come
maybe
in-
we just
I'm
like
not worried
find him
about-
first.
I'm not
Well,
worried
What
about.
if he didn't have any ill intentions, and then we're just making him feel
I feel
like
like
he
if
did
you-
something wrong and he didn't?
I feel like when you just give a cursed book to someone.
Maybe he didn't know it was cursed.
You
Like
had
you
to have
touch it
known.
to forget, and you forget about touching it. You know what I mean? Like you forget that it's cursed.
It's not. This is the Warlock book.
Yeah.
I don't know
The
if-
tome itself doesn't remove any
Oh.
memories.
Oh. Oh.
It's only being the patron's champion
Oh.
you start touching books that
And
become
other people.
cursed. So this
Mm.
tome itself doesn't.
Oh,
do that.
Okay. Well, see, maybe he just didn't know.
I don't think we should go in
Mm.
guns blazing though. I'm a little nervous that he's going to be pretty tough because he was one of the original 4.
We got some unbreakable glue.
We do have unbreakable glue. We can glue him
Man,
to the
if
floor.
we only bought that potion of mind reading instead of the glue.
Oh.
That's okay. I have a spell,
Mm.
I think.
Well, we did have the other option. Somebody brought it up. We could follow him.
Yeah, we can follow him.
So at this point, you guys are moving like fully out of the market district into the dock district. You guys are passing by the Harboring Fugitives Tavern.
All right.
And I want you all to roll a perception check.
I rolled.
TJ got a nat 20.
I got a
Nice.
dirty 20. Is that a 15?
I got a 9.
Yeah. I got a dirty 20.
Freaking 10.
15.
You got to stop rolling on the glass.
Okay, so Zavaan and Mordecai are so kind of enthralled and like trying to suss out like what the other person wants and what the other person believes that they're kind of like in a battle of wills almost. But TJ and Misphi and Alfonzo, as you guys are passing the tavern, you hear like a scuffle that's happening, like that's above and beyond just like your typical people walking around. And you hear a couple of thumps, and then like out of the corner of your eye behind this, behind like the tavern, you see like coming out the side, 3 people being dragged out of the tavern by like kind of like there's groups surrounding each of the 3, trying to kind of disguise that that's what's happening, but you hear like people muffling shouts from them. Like they're obviously not going by themselves.
Only certain people notice this.
Yeah, you and Zavaan do not.
Hey, TJ.
Yeah.
Let's go figure out what's going on over there. That looks problematic.
Yeah, it's not great, and they look like they're being held hostage.
And Misphi shouts, "Hey, what's going on over there?"
Well, now we know.
Yeah, Alfonso draws his sword and is like, "Hey guys," and runs over and unhand these people.
Everybody roll initiative.
Nice.
That's all for this week of Mystical Everyday Heroes. So make sure to enjoy this beautiful episode. If they want to hit us up on social media, Matt Rail, where do they go?
You can find us on TikTok and Instagram at Mystical Everyday Heroes, all spelled out. Lots of cool stuff going there. We've got pictures of our various recording sessions, and Empress Brandy's map from this episode will be on there. So if you haven't already seen it, of her lovely whiteboard drawing with
It's hot stuff.
Beautiful.
It is.
The church boat.
there is in fact a church boat that's not
The top
It's
right.
not a
actually a
boat.
boat.
Church boat.
It was
That's
hard to make it
better.
look non-phallic.
Look at the waves. There's waves
some
under it.
reason.
Non-phallic.
Those are rocks.
Why does it say shit next to the church boat?
It says exit.
That's the poop deck.
Is that what those little pieces are?
Everybody gets disadvantage on life. How about that?
Empress Brandy does not like us critiquing her map.
It's a beautiful
You
map.
guys
It took me a
have to see
whole
this
4
map.
minutes.
Like, if nothing else, you got to see the Eye of Sauron over on the left.
It's a lighthouse.
Yep.
Oh, it's the Eye
It does
of Sauron.
put the
it
Eye of
is.
Sauron.
Oh,
Any
you
DMs
look
out there
tall.
looking to adopt a ragtag crew of players, send me a
being
shout out.
players.
Hey, our DM doesn't forget about the pores like some people. They have their own.
They have their own district that floods every now and then.
She floods the poor district. Can you believe it?
I am not. All right, you know what?
There's going to be a
And
communist
they leave
uprising
their
led by
animals
Alfonso.
behind.
Hey, speaking of awesome DMs that are out there, we want to give another shout out to Christian over at Dragon Teacup.
Oh, yeah.
Dumpster.
Dumpstat over at the Dumpstat. He is a fantastic DM and a good friend of ours. So just a big old shout out. So if you haven't checked him out, definitely do so. The Dumpstat has a lot of really great one shots and campaigns, and it's
Live
just
Dungeons and
live
Dragons
D&D the way
Our
it's meant
very
to be
own
played.
community manager, Corey Patterson, has been on there a couple of times.
Yes, and it's been great.
Super cool.
Yeah.
Love what he does.
Absolutely, it's been just a blast. So,
Great community support there.
well, until then, stay mystical
Stay heroic.
every day.
We didn't mess it up.
One thing I fully am disappointed that kids don't get to experience is when they're trying to call their friends or their girlfriend or boyfriend that they may get like the parent
The-
first,
yes.
and they have to talk to that they can just directly get who they want. I'm like, no, you're supposed to like have to suffer.
Yeah.
And
Not only
like,
that, but like, can I ask who's calling? And then you have
Yes.
to be like,
Yes.
this is, well, we have a chemistry class together and it's about a project, so
we
I'm
gotta
not trying to be
study.
weird.
it's not a thing.
Yeah. That whole layer of awkwardness, the interrogation that happens is gone.
Mr. Ryan's mom.
Yeah. It's called the
Could
floods.
we go there and start a communist uprising?
It's your game, bro. I'm just being.
Can I be the Karl Marx of Loreland? Oh, wait. I guess it kind of fits, being former nobility. Although I am the heir to the throne now, so I guess.
Yeah, you poser.